Hello there to all the future doctors watching this video. In this video, we are diving into one of the biggest milestones, choosing the best medical college for you. You should remember that choosing the biggest or the most prestigious institution is not a main concern. Our main aim is to choose the college that will help with all our goals, a college that will help with our passion, and a college where we can have a meaningful college experience. If you're new, I'm Ram. I'm a second year MBBS student at Stanley Medical College, Chennai. I make videos on NEET, MBBS, and sometimes on productivity. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Now, let me begin with a short story. Let's assume you go to a shop and anything you get in that shop is less than 1000 and you have to buy one thing from that shop. Now, if you have 1000 rupees, you can get anything from that shop, right? But if you have some 500 or 600 rupees, you can get only the things which are 500 or below that amount, right? Now, why am I telling about the story is that this money is like your marks. The more money you have, the more choices you have. Similarly, the more marks you score, the more choices you will have in choosing your college. So what I'm trying to say here is that if you need a college that you want, you have to score a good mark so that you can have all the choices to pick from that, right? So my tip is that always aim for 720. You might ask, what to 720? It's difficult. Yes, it's difficult, but not impossible, right? When I was giving a mock test during the end of my NEET preparation, I was getting around some 710, 690 and 680. The only reason I was able to get that is because I believe I can get 720. If I can get around 720 marks, the people watching my videos can get it too, right? And that's why you should hit the subscribe and the like button. And you know what's the surprising fact? YouTube loves the people who hit the like button and it loves them more if they subscribe and share the channel. So why do you stop someone from loving you? Hit the like, subscribe and share the channel, and from now on you'll be loved by YouTube more. As I said earlier, the college you choose should help you in all ways to help you achieve the goal. And if your goal is to become a good doctor, what's the first thing you should check is the inpatient and the outpatients come in that college. And as a medical student, it's a bit contradictory position that as a normal human being, we assume that all people stay healthy and we wish nobody has any disease. But as a medical student, we can only learn if many people come to the hospital, because people are like the textbooks. And I don't know what else to say about that. And talking about textbooks, you can gain theoretical knowledge from any books and from any college you're graduating from. But the clinical knowledge, if you want to be very strong in clinical knowledge, the college which has more inpatient or outpatient come is the college you're looking for. And let's say you start a clinic in the future and you want people to say that, oh, that doctor, he will cure any disease just like that. You want people to say like that? I definitely want people to say like that. Yeah. If you want to treat people like that, you need more clinical knowledge. And of course, theoretical knowledge is also required, but clinical knowledge gives you an upper hand. Right? So choose the college with more clinical cases and more patient. Now, let's say I got 720. Well, I didn't get it, but just for an example, okay. I got 720. But even if I got 720, I will not choose AIIMS Delhi. Well, you may think it's a foolish decision not to choose AIIMS Delhi, but yeah, there are so many reasons to choose AIIMS Delhi, but there are my special preferences for not choosing AIIMS Delhi. The first reason is that I want to stay close to my family. The second reason is that I wanted to start this YouTube channel. Yeah, this was a long before decided decision, and that's one of the reasons. Even if I got, I would not be going. And the third reason is that my home is my fortress of solitude, which means if I'm at home, I'm the best mode possible and I'm most productive in my home. These are my actual preferences that will keep me in my ideal condition, have my maximum performance, right? And for another example, if you choose to move to a hostel and you also have the preference of going to your home every weekend, you cannot go to your house if you're in some other state, right? If your city is near the college, you can go to your home every weekend, and that type of college is your best choice if you want to go to your home every weekend. So guys, these are the three reasons that you should consider before choosing the best college. The first one that will decide is your mark. The second is the professional decision which will decide your career. The third one is based on your personal preferences. And now it's time for you to make a pros and cons list and decide which is the best college for you. Thank you for watching. Until then, this is Ram signing off from the White Cape Hero.